Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Go With Your Gut podcast. I am your host, Lauren Dreyer, and today I am switching it up a little bit because I just felt that I needed to put this out there. I am talking about Mother's Day mom guilt, really kind of mom guilt in general, but definitely Mother's Day mom guilt since that just passed yesterday here in the US anyway. Um, it has it's like a recurring theme that I see all sorts of activities with friends and their families and everything, especially around Mother's Day. And they're all talking about like loving activities with their kids and all the things that they're doing. And I love doing activities with my kids as well. But the other day I had a conversation and it was like, where is your happy place? And I got a knot in my stomach because my immediate thought was not, um, you know, the minute I walk in the door to my family or um, it didn't have anything to do with other people. My happy place was, you know, 30 minutes of quiet and solace so I can regroup myself and so that I can recharge. And it has nothing to do with the fact that I don't obviously enjoy getting to spend time with my kids and my family and my husband. I love all of that and I love being around them. But I also very much value time to myself just to organize all the chaos that's going on. Just to work through all the different things going on in my head, all the different tasks I need to do, um, errands I need to run, what I need to schedule, um, all sorts of different stuff. And maybe it's 30 minutes of sitting down and reading a book or 30 minutes of going on a walk all by myself. Or maybe I use that 30 minutes to drive in silence. Who knows? But that was my immediate thought. And so yesterday, as you know, I'm seeing all these pictures of people doing stuff with their kids. And I'm like, oh, well, that's really sweet. And I thought to myself, and they're like, well, no place I'd rather be, my whole world. And I'm like, yeah, I love my family. I love my kids. I love spending time with them. But then I get this immediate guilty feeling of I'm also really excited to go for and take a couple hours and like go shop by myself or um go, I don't know, even if it's picking stuff up around the house or doing whatever I choose to be doing it um without noise, without having to break up a fight, with being able to just be there in the moment. And I don't get that a whole lot these days, and so I highly value that time. But yesterday, as I was taking that time, like I spent the morning with my family, spent the morning with my kids, and it was fine. It was great. We did fun stuff. But I also found myself highly excited to, go walk around Marshall's TJ Maxx by myself and be able to just enjoy, looking through what they had and not having any specific, I'm going for this or that. Just like I'm excited just to go walk around by myself and enjoy enjoy doing that without having to be on high alert of what are my kids doing, anything like that. And it really bothered me. So, I get home and I'm thinking, why am I so bothered by this? Like I shouldn't have to feel bad. And it's very much just internal with myself. But I'm like, I shouldn't have to feel bad about being really excited to just have some time to, just have some downtime to be in my own head or do what I wanted to do and not have any other expectations except for here's what I want to do with my time right now, no matter what that is. And I started thinking like how many other moms feel this way but feel absolutely terrible for talking about it or voicing it because like I am a working mom. My kids are in school all week and I don't get like I spend my evenings most evenings with them. I go off and do some of my own stuff every once in a while when the time comes. But I it's I enjoy being at home with them and I enjoy, playing games with them or whatever they want to do, build Legos or play trucks. But I also really enjoy the times that I get to go do stuff for me. And I talked to a couple people about this and the consensus I came to was, well, absolutely. You are still a person. You're still an individual. You still have your own interests. And I really don't want to lose my identity in just being a mom. So I'm like, all right, how do I let go of that guilt? And I think a good way to do it is understand that you are you are the example. You're the example of um not even just your kids, but the people around you. And when your kids see you or people around you, whoever it is, students, um, coworkers, when they see you having that balance of, yes, I'm there in the moment for my family when I am there. But I also have all these other things that I like to do. I have interests, I have hobbies, I have passions, whatever that looks like that I want to go do. And those people need to see that. They need to see that you are still a person, you're still an individual. So later in life, when they have to find that balance for themselves, you already set that example for I still went and did the things that I enjoyed doing because I enjoyed doing them, knowing that I need to go do the things I enjoy so that I can be there for myself so that in turn I can be there for my family, my kids, your students or whoever you need to be there for. But it's that shift in perspective of, yeah, I love that time. Whatever your family looks like for you, it looks different for everybody. But learning to let go of the guilt of I went and did this for me, but now I have to rush off and get back. People, your kids, whoever needs to see you doing other things for you that you enjoy because you enjoy it and because it's important to do the things that are important to you, the things that you enjoy, the things that you're passionate about, because that is what will keep you going. That is what will um that is what will pull you out of a bad day, knowing taking a small piece of time and saying, yes, I am going to do this for me and give them some time with somebody else so that you can then go be there for yourself. Do the things that you love to do, learn the things that you love, and just know that you're an individual and whatever it looks like for you, it doesn't have to be some big thing. It can be, a small thing. It can be, I'm gonna go do this and I'm gonna go read or I'm gonna go write. I'm gonna go take a painting class for a little bit. Who knows? I'm gonna go watch a YouTube video and learn how to do this. And hey guys, look what I learned. I didn't know how to do this and I thought it was really cool. All of those things are things that it's okay to take time out for yourself, but my kids also are learning that they are a huge, important part of my world, but they are not the only thing in my world. My world also consists of other things that I enjoy doing that sometimes they involve them because I just like to have fun doing it, but I do it because I enjoy it. I do it for me. So I don't, I've been letting go of the fact that I don't need to feel guilty about leaving and going and networking or doing speaking stuff or recording podcasts or whatever that looks like. I go and I enjoy doing it. And then I am pepped up. I am happy. I am fulfilled. I am excited to then go be with them because I just did something that I enjoyed doing. So, what's your gut telling you about what you enjoy doing? What's your gut telling you about what you want to do, even if it is a sacrifice of your time? Because be the be the example of I am still an individual, I'm still a person, and I'm still going to pursue the things that I love, even if it's 10, 15 minutes of something small. It doesn't have to be big. So listen to your gut. Figure out what you like to do and try not to be guilty or ashamed of doing it because you're taking time for you. Take the time for you so that then you have the energy and time for others.